Tell me if this seems plausible to anyone who hears this. From a spiritual going into spirituality, even a spiritual awakening, which is not really you. Alright, what it is when people going through spiritual awakening, spirituality, or when that shift in mind changes and people start feel like they start going crazy. No, what it is that your higher self is calling you from the inside. Because the image from everything that you've been taught from birth up until a point where you can actually hear your higher self speaking to you is all false imagery. It's everything that you've been taught from TVs and movies and what your parents taught you, who also were unconsciously aware. So when you start to become spiritually aware, your higher self is helping you to break all that bullshit that you've been taught. And when you decide to go against that, the spirit either, hey, you're not ready yet, or it's going to keep forcing you, and it splits your mind, and you in turn think you're going crazy. And then what, you go see people help about that, and they tell you, your psychiatrist, you saying you're hearing other voices. Yeah, you're hearing your higher fucking self that is trying to get you to stop listening to the bullshit that you've been taking for, I don't know, how many lives, I don't know. Because I can tell you right now, Bernard Beckett died. Yeah, he died off of OD probably like a year or so ago for something. And then my higher self the higher self of this vessel took over. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not paranoid, schizophrenic, or anything. I birthed off the illusion that the world that I was, that past world that Bernard was living in before he died was all bullshit. That is the realization. Thank you kindly.